Right, Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with the youngest male world champion in the world, Brian Norman Jr. Makes his ring return June 19th against Jin Sasaki in Japan. First foremost, man. Good talking to you again, man. How's everything going?
Everything is wonderful. I'm loving it out here in Japan. Um, I'm just ready to take care of business.
Awesome. You know, um, with this, I have to ask just right now because there's a fight going on and I'm watching. But Richardson Hitchens Kambosos, like, are you gonna watch it or are you gonna try to catch it after, the Zoom and see who wins that fight?
Man, I watch the highlights. That's about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really deal watch current fights that much unless it's, one of the ones.
Hmm.
But for the most part, I don't really deal watch current boxing.
Okay, I'm watching Andy Cruz demolish his Japanese fighter Mashiro, so I'm assuming that's the goal. You're gonna end up trying to destroy Jin Sasaki when it comes to ring time, right?
What round are they in?
I think we're like in the fourth or fifth.
That fight too long. Never mind.
What's interesting, this is gonna change over time because you can't be the youngest world champion forever, but he's younger than you. And I know that at the mindset when you were fighting for your world title, he's probably gonna come with that same. So like with the young pup, right, with him now chasing after you, what do you expect with him, knowing that you've been in that shoes before, what type of fight that he's gonna try to bring to you?
Like you just said, I've been there before as well. So I'm not a man that get complacent or just stay stationary where he is. So yes, I became a champion, and it's gonna get old. But I'm the youngest champion in boxing right now. But I also want to keep going as well. So
Hmm.
I know exactly where he at. I know where his head at. I've been there before as well. But I'm pretty sure mine was even turned up even more. So look at me. I'm in his whole country. Forget city. I'm in his country, fighting him where he be at. So as you see, I'm still hungry. I'm not sleeping on myself at all. I'm not sleeping. I'm still on one. I'm only getting better and better and better. So yes, I won it when I was younger, but I just kept that same momentum and just kept going.
Now, I know you came out there 2 weeks early and to get acclimated and stuff. So has it been difficult for you overall at this time being in Japan? Has it been a little different? Has it been easier? Has it been the same?
I say easier. I mean, just like back home for real. Even with the time difference situation, that wasn't literally a struggle at all. I one or 2 days and I was right back on point. Going into the gym, no matter what, it's just training. It's still the same thing. It's still boxing ring. It's still heavy bag. Still jump rope. It's still speed bag. Everything's still the same. It's just different locations. So I don't really care where I fight at. It's still a boxing ring, and that's why I'm
You
at home.
I know he put out like kind of like some statements like wants to be the first ever Japanese welterweight champion born. And I think he even put out, I don't know if it's translated properly on Twitter, but he said, I saw the video. This is Google Translate. So it's like, I saw the video of Brian Norman Jr.'s public practice today, and I heard a lot of people say it was tough. And I certainly thought everything was amazing, but I also thought we could win. That may seem strict, but I'm going to break that common sense. 6 days left until the first ever Japanese welterweight champion is born. Let's grab the victory to everyone who supports us. I don't know if that's translated properly, but just wanted to get your thoughts on that tweet that he put out.
I mean, he just gave me all the props in the world about, what he's seen it look tough, this, that, and the third. He said he think that he can win, but I know that I'm going to win. I
Mhm.
came out here for a reason. I came out here with my belt, and I'm leaving with my belt. So it is what it is. I'm the champion for a reason.
I've been told that he has a good left hook, and I know you have a good left hook. Is this something where we can expect that that might be potentially the shot that we see that ends it in this fight?
I don't like to go in predetermining anything. Like, even a knockout. I believe it's going to be a knockout just because of how both of our styles clash with each other, but I'm not going in just to knock him out. You understand? So it's just
Mhm.
like go in and be yourself, and whatever happens, happens. Like, for my last fight, everybody was saying the exact same thing. Derek Quavis and his left hook. me and my left hook. It's gonna be a left hook battle. But was it left hook I knocked him out with or a jab? So
It was Jeff. For sure. What's the God of War stuff that you're talking about? Saying that you're the craziest person out here. Can you explain a little bit about that?
I mean, you seen the footage, you seen who I am. Go look back at that Giovanni fight. When things got bloody, things got nasty. First thing first,
Mhm.
none of it was my blood, and I kept stepping right back into the fight. So when times get hard, for some reason, I love it.
I've had some people ask me, if you get past Jin Sasaki, maybe Andy Hiroka, maybe in Japan, like it might be a thing, or maybe Manny Pacquiao. Like I'm half black, half Asian, but it seems like you got three Asian guys lined up potentially that that maybe would be a nickname for, fighting all those guys. But is that those opponents that you're thinking of?
I wasn't real deal thinking about those opponents right now, just focused on Jim, but
Mhm.
anything is possible after this. I would definitely love to come back to Japan. I'll definitely tell you that right now.
Awesome.
So with this Hiroka or the Philippines with Manny, I'm cool
Mhm.
with either or. Also, what I like to think about is I look up to Kobe Bryant when he went over there to Chinese, like China, they loved him over there. So why Japan can't be the same? Same with me. They got the Asia Pacific belt over here. I would love to fight for that.
Awesome. I'll be remiss, obviously, the news, and I know you're not focused on it, but the division might clear up in some belts. There's talks of Jaron moving to 154. Your thoughts? Little disappointed, or I know that it's not something that is on your mind, but it's obviously something that the fight fans have kind of talked about a little bit from that point. But missed opportunity, just you think just for the fight fans, you think that you guys would have been able to give a great fight, or do you see yourself maybe later down the line if he does move up?
Um, I wish him the best at 154. I'm gonna start off saying I wish him the best at 154. I hope he continue being great doing his thing. But regarding the missed opportunity thing, I don't see it as a missed opportunity.
Mhm.
Eventually, I'm pretty sure I'm young right now. Eventually, I'm pretty sure I may move up to 154 and start making noises up there as well. So if he keep doing his thing at 54, we can still make that fight happen. But I would say I do find it slightly funny that Eddie Hearn publicly said we can make a fight happen after this fight, but we can only sign a contract before this fight is done with. So if I'm not mistaken, that means we was going to fight after this one. Why you had to make an announcement about him moving up on my fight week?
What do you think would have happened if you did sign it? You think they would have actually took the fight? Because it seems like if there was a rush to make the fight and you asked for essentially to start the negotiations, the day after the fight, as long as everything goes well, the need to, I guess, potentially move to 154 right away. Does that make sense? Like, I guess did he kind of plan maybe the idea that you weren't going to take the fight without getting past this fight first, like you said? I guess I'm trying to look at the narrative.
I say the narrative that Eddie Hearn was trying to put out was that I'm a duck, and we all know about that. He was trying to, push that propaganda, that agenda so heavily and so strongly, and like you just said, a whole missed opportunity. So it was just trying to push that whole narrative so he can smoothly escape to the 154 division. But what would have happened if I signed a contract? Who knows? I can't go off of something that's not going to happen. All I can do is just focus on what will happen in the future. Right now, Juneteenth, I take care of business.
Awesome. My last two questions. Is the goal to be undisputed? Get all four belts?
Maybe, but I know for the most part that WBC belt will be mine.
Awesome. And then my very last question before I let you go. Did you nickname your left and right hand? Like something like a mountain, another one's a dragon? Like I just want to make sure I
I,
understood the quote.
yeah, I forgot what I said, but I just be coming up with stuff off the fly. But yeah, I did say something. I forgot what I said.
Something like this like destroys mountains. This one slays dragons.
But
So,
yeah, Slaves,
so
Dragons. Yeah.
awesome. Awesome. Well, look, it's good chatting with you again. I know it's going to be exciting time. I'm sure you saw the Nakatani fight, and that probably built some motivation to just really get in the ring and show a great performance out there. And I'm sure that was a cool experience just seeing that before, right?
Yeah, yeah. I shook like a tiny hand. I shook in a way hand. And I don't know why, but that night I just couldn't sleep. My body kept vibrating. Then when I went to the gym, I think I had broke the bag a little bit, so I had bought them a new bag. But they definitely gave me the power.
Well, so I'm looking forward to the fight on ESPN in Japan, June 19th against a very, very tough opponent, Jin Sasaki. Two young guys in their prime, just 23, 24, just amazing. So, anything you want to tell the fans before I let you go?
I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like he just said, Juneteenth, June 19th, out here in Japan. I'm doing my thing once again. Highlight tape coming soon.
So, appreciate it. Safe travels.
I appreciate you, brother.